Brian here with HelpSellMyRV.com out of Louisville, Kentucky, where all RVs are for sale by owner. I'm going to do a walk around on this beautiful 2019 Newmar Ventana LE 3717 luxury Class A diesel pusher motorhome. Overall exterior length is going to be 37 feet 10 inches, and the exterior height to the dual Penguin large 15,000 BTU AC units is going to be right at 12 feet 1 inch, and they do have heat pumps. It's a little windy today. I do apologize ahead of time. We couldn't put the awnings out. If I did, it would automatically go back in because they do have sensors, but this coach is equipped with the full awning package, slide out awning, door awnings, and they all have sensors on the two awnings on the patio. So definitely this is pretty much fully loaded. The only issue as far as condition I found, and I'll point it out in the very beginning of the video, and this is minor, little plastic piece on this door, little plexiglass is broke. It's a non-issue to me. And then there's a little bit of wear on the pilot and co-pilot seat. This was a problem that Newmar and some other manufacturers had with their vinyl supplier. I do know of some previous Newmars I did that they actually had to get the upholstery redone. So there you go, fix my gimbal. But anyway, seat covers probably fix that. But everything else seems to be in very good condition. It's a 2019. We're going into we're already in 2024. So I would say, as far as condition, with the exception of the seats, I would say this is great condition. All right, this is going to be a quad slide coach. First slide out is going to be super slide, accommodates the ultra leather recliners, and they're in excellent condition. Normal wear and tear is what I would probably rate this. There's no cracking or anything like that. The color is going to be a brown or a tan color. And also in the super slide is going to be the boot dinette. And this is solid surface countertops, and also in the kitchen, which I'll show you. And this table, just pull this little lever, collapses down, sleeps two comfortably. I kind of put a rush on this coach. The owner's not really had a chance to detail it, but it's pretty clean overall. You do have the MCD style day-night shades all throughout. Those are the ones you want. Beautiful window treatments. If you've seen any of my videos on motorhomes, Newmar is my favorite, so I love Newmar. If you were going to give me a coach, I would definitely pick Newmar. Some of the best quality cabinets, and I think they're calling this it's not a Newport, maple. I have to double check on the cabinet color, but they do some of the best cabinets in the industry. And the big selling feature on this coach now, 2019, they do the multiplex lighting all throughout, and you do have a power lift button for the TV here. And I believe that's about a 47-inch flat screen Vizio TV, and it's on an elevator. You do have the fold-up hide-to-bed sleeper sofa, and again, it's that ultra leather. There's no wear, anything like that. Sleeps two, so you could sleep. Actually, you could sleep six comfortably in the boot dinette, the king bed in the back, and this trifold sleeper sofa. And if you wanted to sleep two more, you could recline those. So you're talking 8 people comfortably if you wanted to. All right, this is going to be the second slide out. It's huge. It goes all the way back to the pantry next to the refrigerator, the dual pantries, which I'll show you, all the way up to the back of the co-pilot seat. Again, solid surface countertops, and you do have the 50/50 undermounted stainless steel sink. You do have a convection microwave. Three-burner gas cooktop, front burner, usually a high output. Nice stainless steel finish, by the way. And again, solid surface cover over the stovetop for more counter space, and they do have the mosaic glass backsplash, which is very well done, and that is tile. Gotta love Newmar. Oh, and the way they fit and finish their vents on some of their higher end diesels, that's a fantastic vent fan, and I do believe it has a rain sensor. Yeah, I can't see the rain sensor, but you do have controls here for the fantastic vent fan. Another multiplex lighting, and you can actually dim the lights down. Just this is what you find in higher end coaches. That's what you want. AC unit's going to be some of the best in the industry and quietest. It's going to be the two Penguin AC units, large 15,000 BTU with heat pumps, and your returns and vents are all scattered all throughout, so it makes it the quietest in the industry. Soft touch padded ceiling. You do have the double door French door refrigerator, residential by Whirlpool. Does have ice maker, dispenser, water dispenser, all the good stuff. Whirlpool badge there. And you do have a 1,000-watt inverter dedicated for this coach, for the refrigerator. Actually, I think it's 1,200 watt. Huge pantry. And another pantry. Looks like they put in these little LED lights. This one's not working. Before I go back into the master bedroom, show off the bathroom here. Glass enclosed shower. It's winterized right now. That's that pink stuff. Nice size skylight. And another fantastic vent fan. Yeah, I don't see a rain sensor on it. And your vanity is solid surface with the tile and glass mosaic backsplash. Electric flush on the toilet. Nice porcelain toilet. That is definitely not your regular traditional RV toilet. That's definitely a nice upgrade that you'll find in a lot of your high-end luxury diesels. King bed in the back bedroom here, and this is an ultra plush mattress. And see if I can lift this up. Yeah, okay, I can lift it up. There's a little bit of storage up underneath there, but that mattress is really good quality and heavy. And you do have the multiplex lighting up underneath here when you're sleeping, and you do have security light switches there, right there. Beautiful padded headboard. This coach is equipped with the full entertainment package. Has TVs in the bedroom, living room, and outside, which I'll show you. And you do have, I think, Blu-ray. I'll show you. I think that's Blu-ray here, and I think you do have one in the living room. Actually, I know you do. Multiplex lighting, again, all throughout. Slide buttons. This is going to be your third slide out here. Beautiful LED light accent. And again, solid surface countertops all throughout again. And the king bed slide is going to be your fourth slide out. And you do have outlets on each side of the bed, and those are solid surface. Beautiful LED light accent also on the fascia. And you do have washer and dryer by Whirlpool. Coach is sitting on the Freightliner chassis with 360 horsepower Cummins turbo diesel ISB engine. Nice solid pocket door for privacy from the bedroom into the hallway area. And your flooring is going to be that it's going to be that plank floor look. It actually is. Yeah. Those are planks. Central vac. Bose home theater surround sound, and there is a Bose sound speaker outside too, sound bar. Yeah, Blu-ray. It's going to be your wine guard antenna, and thermostat controls here. Again, MCD roller blinds all throughout this coach. Again, those are the ones you want. This is something new. I believe they started for 2019. Little screen that you can put up and down. That's definitely nice. And in the cockpit, I'll show off the functions. That's going to be your monitor area here, central command, if you will. Let's go ahead and sit in the cockpit area. Auto leveling, Allison 3000 transmission, 2 cup holders, which is definitely nice. Freightliner badge there. Smart wheel, and you do have different controls. You can actually adjust your speed on your windshield wipers, and you can time them. You can actually a little system where you can set up. If you watch a video, you can actually set it the seconds, how many times you want it to swipe. Every 3 seconds, every 4 seconds. You got that control right there. And let's show off some of these switches. It's going to be lights, dim, bright, fog lights, dome light, and you do have heated and remote mirrors here, engine brake right there, and house battery button. Ties your house battery and chassis battery together. And this is going to be, let's go ahead, this is the comfort drive system, and you could actually adjust the comfort of the steering. If you want it loose or if you want it tight, you have full control of that right here, which is definitely nice. Let's go ahead and start this thing up. I want to show you the mileage. I think it's right at 22,000 miles. Little toggle here. We're looking right here. Let's go back. All right, right there, 22,382 miles currently on this coach. Backup camera, you can turn signals on, and it's you've got side view cameras and backup. And then this is going to be your navigation stereo. You got a bunch of stuff you can do. See, just push menu and nav, Bluetooth, XM, USB. Oh, let's go back here. Nav. See what that looks like. Well. Anyway, you've got nav on this, and looks like you've got USB charging here. And more buttons, visors, power shades. There you go. You got the idea on that. Nice big power shade. And off-door fans, high speed, low. Generator start and stop button. 123 hours on the generator, and it's an 8.0 diesel generator. And you can switch to air horn. This is going to be your thermostat controls here. It's kind of easy to figure out. USB charging there, and 12 volt right there. And you can put your phone down here and charge, which is nice. Yeah, air brakes. And I was thinking you had adjustable pedals on this. Maybe not. Let's go ahead and turn this off. All right. Central command. Starting from the left, you got an inverter. I believe it's 1200 watt inverter. And then up here, awning button, water heater button. I believe it's 10-gallon water heater. Security lights, water heater, switch here for gas and electric. Electric step, you can turn it off and on if you don't want it to keep going in and out while you're going in and out the door. And this is going to be where you can check your levels. Nice and convenient energy management system. That's what you want. And controls the load so you're not tripping breakers. And then your awning switches here. You can turn them on. And I believe there might be a remote. There should be a key fob, I believe. I'll have to ask the owners. But usually these Ventanas have a key fob with a remote on it. And this is going to be off-door slide-out buttons here. And then you've got the Winegard satellite up top. And I think that's a Wi-Fi booster. You get the idea. All right. One last look. Let's go outside. Oh, And you do have, for the co-pilot seat and pilot seat, you do have 6-way power. It does have footrest here. Again, seat covers I think would be just fine. If you wanted to get them recovered, you could probably call Flex Steel. Maybe they might be able to do something. And then it's got a little desk here. It pulls out, kind of lays down here. And on the co-pilot controls, you've got step cover, which comes out, and you got map light and patio lights here. And this is your battery disconnect. Little area to put, there's a little bar here that you can put a flag, which is, I believe, new for 2019. Again, it's a little windy today. I do apologize ahead of time. Let's we'll leave. Yeah, let's turn the generator off. I always forget to do that. People always say, why don't you turn off the generator when you go outside? So there we go. And we didn't have any AC units on, so usually if I did, I would turn off the ACs before I turn off the Jenny. All right, let's back up here, show off that beautiful front cap. And I believe that front cap might be new for 2019. There were a lot of things they did new. Beautiful front cap. And the generator is an 8.0 diesel generator. And you do have the heated remote mirrors. Paint job's going to be one of the best you're going to get. Let me start on the other side because the sun is really showing off that paint. And Newmar does do one of the best paint jobs, if not the best paint finishes in the RV industry. Yeah, love Newmar. 22.5 wheels, Michelin tires. They're 275s. 275 70R 22.5s. Looks like yeah, you do have tire monitors on this coach. Okay, breaker box systems, fuses right here. You have spare fuses right here. This is going to be your pull to open up the front grille for the generator access. Dual fuel fills, one on each side, 100-gallon diesel fuel tank on this. 6 house batteries, and that tray does pull out. Not sure what size the LP tank is off to the left there. Pass-through storage there. The coach is pretty full. See if I can show you. And it does pass through. Water hookups area here. Whole house water filtration system. Outside shower. And you can hook up your water and then either fill up your tank or run off the city, and you can do all that with this control lever here. Sewage rinses out your toilet tank, and water connection fill there, or city hookup here. Dump valves all here. This is all heated, so you don't have to worry about your coach in the wintertime. Yeah. Tires are in excellent condition. There's your DEF tank here, your diesel exhaust fluid, and looks like it's got a half tank on it. This is going to be where you put your stinky slinky. Looks like it's got a surge protector, a nice decent size one. Coach is 50 amp service obviously, and transfer box right there I believe. Yeah, cable hookup right there. Looks like they got a breakdown plug. Nice 30 amp plug there. Or no, it's 50. And they got a 30 down there too. Oh, engine block heater right here. Looks like a little bitty scratch right there. Again, this coach is dirty. Let's back up here. Show off those beautiful frameless windows. And that paint scheme. Beautiful rear cap, and you do have 10,000 pound hitch on this. Does again have the Cummins 360 horsepower ISB engine. Does have the Freightliner XCR chassis. Nice beautiful chrome tip exhaust right there. The Blue Ox hitch system's not going with the coach, but if you're interested, maybe you can work something out with the owner. Ladder to get up on your roof, and I believe that is a fiberglass roof. Most Newmars are. Man, beautiful coach. Love Newmar. Look, see, she's dirty. Just needs to be cleaned up. Should shine up like a new penny. 2 chassis batteries. Battery disconnect here. So when you're not using the coach, looks like a spot for tools. I'll do a last walk around, kind of show out the baggage door, show that there's no real dinks on there. See, this has got the full entertainment package that they offered for the LE line. Another, I think that's about a 30-inch flat screen by Vizio, and a nice sound bar. Bose, side hinged baggage doors on the front side here. That's nice. Central vac, and again, that's that pass-through storage. This thing's loaded down, but it's pass-through. 110 outlets there. Looks like something for the auto gen start for the generator, which is nice. Another side hinge insulated baggage door, and that's pass through. You can't tell, but you can trust me. Oh yeah, maybe spot for chairs, odds and ends. And again, another fuel fill there. All right. If I see anything, I'll point it out in the video as far as any nicks, scratches. This right here, yeah, that's just a little road tar that come off. No problem. No issues on the baggage doors on the passenger side. There's no issues on the back here. Just a little dirty, that's all. And I pointed that out. That's a non-issue to me. It might even be able to get buffed out. She's clean. 2019. It's about as clean as you can get. Again, those pilot and co-pilot seats, that's really the only thing that, really is cosmetically is just may be an issue for somebody, but you can easily take care of that with covers. All right, I think I got everything. I know I didn't. These Newmars, they're fully loaded and they're gorgeous. A lot of features. If you want to come and see the coach, call the number on the ad. You always deal directly with the owner. And if you want to keep up to date on RVs coming for sale by owner in the Louisville, Kentucky area, you can always follow HelpSellMyRV.com on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Beautiful coach.